work out the sizes of the angles marked with a letter. Okay, we have to calculate here the values of these angles. Okay, so if we just focus over here on this triangle, because I think you know the difference between the corresponding, the alternate angles, what are the vertically opposite angles. I think you know that, do you?
Yeah, I do know, but I think I might just need to refresh a little bit because of...
Okay, so you can see that the triangle that I have just highlighted with the red, it is an isosceles triangle because two sides are same, as it is said over here. So the angle B and angle C are having the same value. Alright, that's what it means.
Okay.
And one thing more that you can observe here, if you just focus on this triangle, this is also an isosceles right triangle because it is said that this side and this side is same. Okay, so one thing more that I need to show you originally, what exactly the question is saying. You see, this side, this side, this side and this side are same. So I just analyzed a little bit wrong in the first triangle. This is an equilateral triangle. Okay, so all the interior angles are therefore same. In equilateral triangle, all the interior angles are same. So we come to know that A angle plus B angle plus C angle should be equals to 180 because we know that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is always 180. Okay, so these angles in summation giving you 180, and we know that this is an equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal, it means all the interior angles are also equal here. Okay, so you can replace B and C with A here. So angle A plus angle A plus angle A is equals to 180. Okay, so it is 3 times angle A equals to 180. So we come to know that angle A is 180 upon 3, that is 60. Okay, so angle A is 60, so therefore B and angle C, they are also 60 because interior angles are same in equilateral triangle. So we come to know that A, B, C are 60. This is done. That's decided. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Now we move on to the right triangle over here. Let me just highlight it with the red. And this right triangle is a right isosceles triangle because two sides are having the same length. Okay, so it means angle D and angle E are having the same value. This is the characteristic of your isosceles, that those sides which are having the same length, they form equal angles, equal interior angles with the side which is having a different length. Okay, these two angles are actually having the same value. So angle D is equals to angle E according to isosceles concept, and one angle is 90 given to us here. So I can write that angle D plus angle E plus 90, summation is always 180, and we know that angle D and E are same, so I can write angle D at the place of my angle E. This 90 will move on the other side, so it's going to be subtracted from your 180. So 180 minus 90 give you 90. So I'm writing it directly. Okay. So angle D is 45, and so angle E. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what thing is left is your G, F, and 12. Angle G and angle F, that is what left. So we know if we just focus on this angle, this is fully 180. Okay, so angle E, if it is 45, then F is going to be definitely 180 minus 45. So that will be 135.
Yeah.
Because angle F and angle E are supplementary angles, their summation is 180. So plus angle E, which is 45, is equals to 180 according to supplementary angles concept. So angle F is 180 minus 45 give you 135, decrease. Okay, so F is therefore 135. Now what is left only is G. So if we just focus on this third obtuse angle triangle, this one, so we have just we have evaluated the value of our angle F, which is 135. This is 12, and G, the sum of these three angles G, F and 12 is 180. So just get the value of your G now. I hope now you can easily handle this thing. So angle G is equals to 180 minus angle F, which is 135, minus angle 12. So you are going to get your G. So what is it? What is it?
It will be 14,
180 minus
33.
Yeah, that's 33 degrees. That's how you do. Okay, so you carefully have to handle these questions, and they will be carefully handled only in the case if you are well aware with the angle properties and the properties of the parallel lines. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, now let's move on. Let's move on to your question number 2. I'm now moving at the left side of the snapshot. Over here I'm going to do my question. Okay, now in question number 2, what the figure is given to us, and there is a trapezium inscribed in a triangle. Okay. Two sides are parallel and two sides are not, so there is a trapezium inside a triangle. Okay, so ABC and ABC and CDE are straight lines. Yes, we know that these are the straight lines. AE is parallel to BD, and it is well represented by means of two red arrows showing their parallel nature. Work out the size of angle ABD. This cap that is present on the B represents that this is actually angle ABD. Another way of representing angles, you just put a cap in it. Okay, but this is angle ABD that they are asking us to sort out. Okay, so where is your ABD? ABD is this angle. This is your, sorry, it is this angle. Okay, because AB, this is the angle that we have to find out. Okay.
Okay.
So how we are going to handle this thing? Any idea? Let me make an extension here nicely with a different color. And if I just extend these two lines, these two parallel lines, a little bit like this. Okay. So, and this red line is behaving as a transversal here. So whatever the angle over here is the angle over here. So this is also going to be 105 according to your alternate angles concept. So angle ABD and 105, they are supplementary to each other. Okay. You also have studied in your lower secondary level that the angle that is so formed interiorly in a box form, these angles are supplementary to each other. They are the box angles. They are supplementary to each other, if you remember.
Yeah.
Okay. So 180 and ABD, 105 and ABD angle, they are supplementary to each other. So you can write over here that ABD plus 105 equals to 180 degrees. Okay, so we just subtract them. (180 minus 105), it gives you 75. Okay, so this angle is your 75. This is your 75. Alright, and that's it. Now we have to find out angle BDC. So just let me erase this stuff. Okay, so we have just done this one. Now BDC, where is your angle BDC? Could you just highlight this BDC? Where it is?
BDC.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
So it's this one.
Yes. This is the angle that we have to find out. Now just undo your work. Thank you. Okay, so BDC is this angle that we have to find out. So how we are going to handle this thing is extremely easy. You see this 112 and this BDC, they are supplementary. So just subtract 112 from your 180 and you will get the required angle. They are supplementary to each other. They are BDC equals to 180. It's like that. Decrease. So what it is going to be then? BDC 180 minus 112. What it gives? 68?
68, yeah.
Yeah, 68 degrees. So this is your 68 degrees. Okay, so this is your beautiful 68. Alright. Now AEC, where is AEC? This is the one.
AEC. Yeah, so that's the one.
Okay, because it's the AEC, that's what it means. So we have to find this angle. How about if we just simply focus on our this quadrilateral ABDE. If we just focus on this quadrilateral ABDE, right? So we know that the sum of the interior angles of the polygon is equals to n minus 2 multiplied by 180. So
yeah.
Sum of interior angles of, if I talk about my quadrilateral, this is a quadrilateral, it's a four-sided figure. So interior angles of this trapezium ABDE, it is going to be what? It's going to be four minus 2. I'm having 4 sides, so at the place of my n I will write my 4. It's 180. So it is equals to 360, yeah? Because we are having 2 now. 2 into 180 give you 360.
Yeah.
Okay, so it means the summation of 105 plus 75 plus 112 plus this angle is equals to 360, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is your part A, this was your B, this is your C. Okay, so 105 plus 75 degrees plus 112 degrees plus angle AEC, this angle, this all equals to your 360. Okay, and just subtract these 3 numbers from your 360, get the value of your AEC. So AEC comes out to be therefore
75
68.
Yeah, 68 is not true.
Okay, this is one way of getting your required angle. Another way is this. You can see here that these 2 lines that we have just drawn here, these 2 lines, they are parallel to each other. Okay, and this one is behaving as a transversal. This line is behaving as a transversal if I just extend it like this, right? So you can see that this angle is corresponding to this angle. Okay, so this is 68, so this one is also 68. That's another way of getting your required AEC.
Okay.
Okay, so now the last angle so left is ACE. So where is your ACE? Can you just highlight with the curve? Where is your ACE? Yeah, this is going to be the angle. Alright, so this is something that we have to find. If you focus on your triangle BDC, if you simply focus here, okay, so we know that 75, if I subtract 180 from 75 from my 180, what I'm going to have? 105? Okay.
105, yeah.
This is your 105. And this angle is definitely corresponding to this angle 105. So anyhow, it is 105 and this is your 68. If you subtract these 2 angles from your 180, you will get the third angle. Okay, so 105 plus 68 plus angle ACE is equals to your 180. Okay, so now just subtract these angles from your 180. 180 minus 105 minus 68. It's simply 7 degrees. Okay, answer comes out to be 7 degrees.
Okay.
But it's an extremely small angle indeed. So this is 7 degrees. This is your 7 degrees. Alright, that's how we do. Okay, so you need, I intensely recommend you to attempt all the questions of this chapter so that you can gain a strong grip, because this is the chapter that we haven't studied in the previous classes, and it is a part of your syllabus. So I don't know how well you have performed these topics in your school. So I think you should attempt all these questions just to maintain your foundation, okay?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to move the snapshot a little bit downwards to some clean place so that you could manage the remaining questions here. Okay, I hope this is much nicer here. Okay. Okay, now we are having some nice place and good space to work out. Okay, now work out the size of each angle marked with a letter. You just have to find out angle Y here. How we are going to manage?
So angle Y. Okay, so 68 plus 35, which gives 103.
Yeah.
And then 180 minus 103 gives us 77.
Yeah.
And then 180 minus 77 gives us 103. So Y equals to 103.
You can also get the idea that the sum of the interior angles of the opposite side of this vertex B, the sum of the interior angles of the opposite side of this vertex B explains the exterior angle so drawn at this vertex B. Okay?
Okay.
You can also do it like that as well. Okay, now move to your part B. Now you are literally coming in the form. Now you can see the exterior angle at Z. This is the exterior angle at Z, right? It is equal to the sum of the interior angles of the opposite side of your Z, vertex Z. You simply add up and you will get
81 plus 67.
Yeah.
So 148. 180 minus 148 gives 32. So 180 minus
148.
32. So the answer is 148.
Yes. So that's what I'm trying to say, that the exterior angle of a certain vertex is equal to the sum of the interior angles of the opposite side of this vertex. See, this side is right opposite to this vertex, whose exterior angle we have to find out. Okay? You just take out the sum of the interior angles of this opposite side of this vertex, and that is the value of the exterior angle of this angle Z. That's it. Okay? Okay, so let's begin. This is the question. You have to find angle Y. Angle Y. How you're going to get it?
Angle Y. So it will be 180 minus 42, which gives 138. 138 divided by 2. So each angle is 69. So 69 plus 42 gives 111. So 111 is the Y.
Okay, so you just said that if we just assume that this is basically an isosceles, that's why you said that these angles are said to be same value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just said that this is your x and x, for instance, and is equals to 180. So 2x, it gives you 180 minus 42 is 138. Yeah. So
Yeah.
X is going to be 138 upon 2, so that gives you 69. That's a quick response indeed. Okay, so this is your 69, and then you subtract it from your 180. That's going to be the value of your y.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Also, you can assert that 42 plus 69 is equals to your y. You can also say like that. Okay. Question 4. What we have to do here? AB is parallel to your CD. Okay. And FG is equals to EG, okay, as they have said over here. And AEG is 110. Calculate the size of your angle DGH. So DGH is this angle. This is something that we have to find out. Okay.
Okay.
As AB is parallel to your...
Oh, so the inner angles, so angle E and F, they both will be 70, 70. So 180 minus 110. So yeah, 70 and 70.
Okay, this is 70 and 70, alright, that's right.
And so G will be 40.
Yeah.
And so the angle outside it,
the angle over here is the angle over here. This is also said to be your 110. I mean 110. Because you see, these two are parallel lines. Okay, so the angle over here. Oh, I did one mistake here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's how I was.
It is actually something like this.
It's supposed to be
the
70.
summation is set to be 110.
Yeah.
So I just take this thing as x. So 40 plus x is 110. So 40 plus x is 110 here.
Yeah, that's right. So x is equal to 70.
Yeah. So 40 plus x is 110. So x is equals to...
So angle G would be 180 minus 70, which gives 110.
Yes. Now you are coming in the form. And that's how we go. So it is 110, so it's going to give us actually this. DGH plus x, that is plus 70, this is equals to 180. That's a mistake we did. This is equals to 180. So 110. out here, ABC is a triangle, D is the point on AC, yeah, and make sure it's not a midpoint. It is the IDP, internal division point. Find the side of angle ACB. Okay. ACB, this is the angle that you have to find out. This is something required. Okay. Just this triangle. Not this, I'm sorry, the next one. If you focus on this triangle, this is said to be 180 minus 58, yeah?
Yeah.
It's 130 and 122. That's 122, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is your 122. So now the sum of the three angles of this triangle equals to 180. In this way you can get the value of your x. Get the value of your x, you see, 37.
Okay, 122 plus 7 equals 159. 180 minus 200. Yeah, so x is equal to 7.
X equals to what? 57?
No, 7.
Okay, 7, alright, 7 decrease. So this thing shows that 4x is said to be 28, therefore.
Yeah, that's right.
So once 28 plus 38 plus ACB or BCA. So 28 plus 58.
Yeah, so it's 94.
Okay. Okay. So angle ACB is said to be therefore 94. Alright. And you can see here, this is, it seems to be 90 degrees in the figure, but it is a little bit obtuse. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Let's see the next question. Okay, here you go, the next question. Angle AFC is x degrees. Okay, this is something that is mentioned here. X degrees. ACB is y degrees. What is the value of your x and y? Okay, that's what we have to find out. Fine. Okay, so over here you can see that this triangle over here is an isosceles triangle, this CFD or CDF, this triangle. Okay, that this is your beautiful isosceles triangle, and so whatever the angle over here is the angle over here. So if I just call them A and A, okay, so this thing shows that 40 plus A, that is your 2A, is equals to 180. Okay, so 2A is equals to your 140 after subtraction, so A is therefore 70. Okay, so we come to know that these two angles are 70 and 70. Okay, so you see that this angle X is supplementary to this angle 70. Okay, so if you just subtract the 70 from your 180, it comes out to be the value of your X. So X plus 70 degrees is equals to 180. Okay, so X is therefore 110. It is therefore 110 degrees. Alright, so that's how we just maintain the value of our X. And now in the same way, we are now going to find out the value of our y. So x is 110. So this angle, if we just call it instead of finding this angle, how about if we just see that it's the exterior angle C. We know that exterior angle C is your y, and it is equal to the sum of opposite side interior angles. Okay, that's it. So it means that your y is equals to the interior opposite angles of the side which is right opposite to vertex C. So it is 140. Okay, so 70 plus 70 is equals to your 140. Okay, that's all for today. So if you find this video helpful, just subscribe my channel, hit on the like, and share this video as much as you can with your friends and other learners. I'll see you in future, inshallah, with more helpful videos. Till then, just take good care of yourself and remember me in your prayers. Study well, score good. Allah Hafiz.